Hi all, welcome back to our lecture series. Today we'll see the continuity of soil and water conservation and also the automation of surface and pressurized irrigation system under the subject automation techniques in agricultural engineering for the unit advanced machinery equipment in agricultural engineering for the second year fourth semester students. At the previous class, I have taken a small review over what is going to be the impact of soil and water resources degradation and why do we have to conserve them and what happens if the soil erosion takes place and how it affects globally and how much amount of sedimentation discharge is available as a global sediment loads and today we'll see the continuity of them and how we can automate the irrigation processes. Usually, the land degradation severity has been shown here. For instance, Europe has a greater percentage of land degradation while compared to that of North America. And similarly, at the previous class, I have said that at the erosion, Asia has a very higher impact at soil erosion sedimentation loads because the production is about 6,308 trillion per year, whereas at here land degradation severity is also where we stand at the third position, above which Europe and Africa comes. The very degraded soils are usually found especially at the semi-arid areas, that is Africa and China, and also the areas with high population pressures like China, Mexico, India, and regions undergoing deforestation such as Indonesia. This is where the extreme degradation occurs, and also at the most of the areas, moderate degradation occurs. Though the degradation of the land has been shown here as two categories under the severity, one is moderate and extreme, but the erosion which will lead to a problem will be more common at both the scenarios. At the very degraded soil, it is not possible for us to enrich them again. But under moderate degradation, it is possible for us to enrich again with the help of automation and the manual automated techniques where we can enrich the soil nutrients which has already been dislocated. So this is the automated method where we adopt surface irrigation for watering the plant or irrigating the field. The surface irrigation is the one which uses the sensors, fumes and electronic timing control gauge to determine the irrigation cutoff time, and also the automation of irrigation system increases this kind of irrigation efficiency which will help us to reduce the cost of labor and water. How we can automate the fields? The logic of the system is very basic. That is, in the system, the moisture sensor senses the moisture level of the soil, and when the sensor senses a low moisture level, it automatically switches the water pump with the help of a microcontroller and irrigates the plant. The working principle involved under this automated irrigation system is by continuously monitoring the soil moisture content and wirelessly activating the pipeline valves to open when the moisture level drops below the minimum threshold for the cultivated crops. This will lead to the land to be irrigated. And this is what I have prepared for today's class. See you at the next class. If there is any kind of doubt, you guys can ping me on any time. Thank you.